Hi guys, so this is the Module 2 walkthrough to show you where to find everything that you need for this module in case you're having trouble locating it. So since it's the start of a module, we'll start by going to the start page, which will tell you what you need to do. You can download it if you'd like to your computer. Since it's pretty short, I'm going to just read from it here. But you can, have it a local copy if you prefer. So we're going to go over some basic information and terminology for how words and sentences work, and we'll talk more about writing a descriptive paragraph. This is what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to review the course materials for Module 2, and there are 3 PowerPoints: parts of speech, sentence basics, and writing descriptive paragraphs. And you can watch the module and course walkthrough videos. They're there to make everything easier. This is especially with sentence basics because some of it might be unfamiliar to you. And it would be a really good idea for you to go ahead and look at the video lecture for that one. And you'll complete 3 assignments: the Sensing It discussion board, the Module 2 quiz on these 3 PowerPoints, and then the descriptive paragraph assignment. Your due dates: Monday, January 25th is the discussion board. Wednesday, January 27th is the Module 2 quiz. And Friday, January 29th, the descriptive paragraph is due. So let's go back over to the modules. And I'll scroll down. So the course materials, the actual PowerPoints, are here. And if you click on any of them, you will see something very similar as to the start page. You can access them here. You can also download it here for a local copy on your computer if you don't have a whole lot of internet access. My computer is being slow today, and it does not seem to want to load, but normally the PowerPoint would show up here. Similarly, we have video lectures. Video lectures link to YouTube, so even if Canvas is down, you can still access them. If you just click on any of these, you'll go to a copy of me providing a video lecture, like in a classroom, of these PowerPoints. So parts of speech is really short, so it only has 1. Sentence basics, I had to split it into 2, about 10 to 15 minute sections. And then writing a descriptive paragraph is also pretty short. And at the bottom here, you can see your assignments and when they're due. And you just click on those. Just click on Sensing It. And you can see you have some students who have already started here. So this tells you descriptive writing relies on imagery, which is the literary term for anything that appeals to the 5 senses. Your descriptive paragraph will be about a place that's important to you, and the following discussion board responses are help you get some ideas and share your favorite place with your peer. For this week, you'll choose one of the following prompts and compose a well-written response of at least 150 words. So 1 is what is your favorite place? Why do you like this place so much? 2 is think about a time when someone told a really good story. What sort of details did they include that made the story good? 3 is have you ever seen, smelled, tasted, felt, or heard something that really stood out to you? What was it? Why was it memorable? And what sorts of sensory details do you remember? The more details you can remember, the more effective the post will be. And then the last one will help you to build the paragraph. Choose 1 or 2 sensory details about your favorite place and talk about them here. You might talk about what it looks like, sounds like, or smells like. Why are these details important to you? Then once you have done your post, make sure you go back and select a post from one of your classmates and compose a well-written and thoughtful response of at least 50 words. The quiz should be pretty self-explanatory. I think I made this one entirely multiple choice because the concepts are a little bit more difficult. Still give yourself some time to do it. There's not time limits, but if you try to rush through it, you're likely to not do very well at it. And then we have the descriptive paragraph, which is your first real paragraph. Because I'm in student view, it looks a little different than usual. So we're going to download, see if it loads. Okay, it has, I know why it has that on there. Okay, so we're going to write a descriptive paragraph that shows your reader somewhere important to you. You'll answer the following questions. What is your favorite place? What does it look like? What sorts of sounds can you hear? Can you smell or taste anything? And why is this place so important to you? If you answer the questions in order, you will end up with a paragraph that has all the structural components. What is your favorite place? My favorite place is blank. That'll give you your topic sentence. The details in the middle will give you your exposition. And why is this place so important to you will give you a solid transition sentence. Remember to put your name and the name of this class and the date in the upper right-hand corner of the page. Put the name of the assignment, paragraph 2, in the center of the first line of the body of the paper. The paragraph should be 12 to 15 sentences in total. You'll start with a clear topic sentence that tells the reader what or where this place is. You'll end with a clear transition sentence that explains why it's important to you. In between the topic and transition sentences, you'll use the 5 sentences to describe the place. The paragraph should have a clear organizational structure. Your paper should be formatted in Times New Roman 12-point font, the same as this assignment. Your paper should be double-spaced. With the exception of the title, all text should be aligned on the left side of the page. Make sure you indent the first line of the paragraph by pressing tab as well. And please use the conventions of standard English, including grammar, punctuation, spelling, and so on. Please avoid second-person pronouns such as you or your, as those are basically banned in college writing. And it's good for you to get used to that now, because if you go into 101 and you start including the word you, it won't go well, trust me. And then down here, I have included an example paragraph that I wrote last semester. Of course, you will want to make sure that this is your name and not my name, and you'll want to make sure that the date is the date that it's due, not the date that I wrote this last year. And I have included some comments in here to kind of show you what I did and why and help guide you through writing this paragraph. I'm not going to read it here, you can do that on your own, but this should tell you what you need to do for this assignment. And that's all for Module 2. I look forward to reading what you guys write, and I'll talk to you soon.